The most common sort of excuse I get from a lot of people who are wanting to work on their goals is they simply say they do not have enough time. They have so many work commitments, family commitments, they're always on the go, and the only time they rest is when they're asleep. If this relates to you and you want some tips on finding more time, then this video is for you. Hi guys, Himesh Trivedi from himeshtrivedi.com. I have a passion for personal development, and if you too are the same and are looking at ways to improve your life, you're in the right place. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you can get notified each time I put out a new video. The fact of the matter is that each and every one of us have 24 hours in a day. That is a constant for every single individual. What you do in those 24 hours ultimately determines what you get out of life. You look at all the successful people out there and you compare them to the average individual. One of many things that separates these two individuals is their utilization of time. I believe that each of us can find the time. It's not the lack of time that we suffer from, but it's the abundance of procrastination in most cases. We rather watch Netflix than read that life-changing book. We rather go out and party than work on the business plan. I'm not saying that those things are bad, but we simply prioritize those things over what is really important. So the second thing is that we get our priorities wrong. Let me try and help you to come to this realization. So we have 168 hours in a week. That's 24 hours times 7. Let's say you spend at least 8 hours a day at work, 5 days a week. So that's about 40 hours during the week. And let's say you sleep about 56 hours during a week, on average 8 hours a day. So if you do all the calculations, you've still got 72 hours left in each week. Now, let's say for example you spend 7 hours, 1 hour a day for each week, for example in travel, going to and from work, so that's about 7 hours. And ad hoc hours spent, let's say it's about 2 hours a day, that's 14 hours a week, and that could be picking the kids from school, doing the laundry, whatever. The remaining hours that you now have left, if you do all the subtractions, is around 51 hours that are left in a week. That translates to 2,652 hours in a year. That's approximately 110 days in a year that you have free time. After doing this exercise, do you still think that you have no time? I want you to do this exercise and comment as to how many free hours you have left during the day. Let me know in the comments below. I want you to stay tuned till the end of this video, as I'm going to reveal a powerful technique as to make you more efficient in your tasks and free up more time. So the first step in finding more time is what I've already mentioned. Prioritize the things that are important to you. In other words, your goals. By making those a priority, you will always know that once you have some time, you need to utilize that time to work on the things that matter. The second thing is, many of you are not going to like what I'm about to suggest. But here's the cold hard truth. It does work. And that's wake up 1 hour early. Let's do some calculations. If you wake up 1 hour early for the whole year, you're gaining an extra 365 hours. That's an extra 15 whole 24-hour days. Imagine what you can accomplish in that time alone. Thirdly, as promised, I want to reveal a powerful technique that will make you more efficient in your daily tasks and free up some time. It's called the compartmentalization technique. Some people refer to it as batching. Essentially, you create compartments of time dedicated for certain tasks. Let's look at an example. If you have a work project deadline and you have to go through some emails and you want to work on, for example, a side hustle, it's extremely overwhelming to fit everything into one day. Using the compartmentalization technique, I would dedicate 3 time slots during the day. The first one would be obviously working on the project. Let's say you allocate between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. to do this. The next is take an hour's break for lunch and start working on your emails from 1 to 2 p.m. And then you can start working on a side hustle or a hobby or that goal from, let's say, 2:15 to 5 p.m. The compartmentalization technique helps in focusing attention on one particular thing at a time. It allows more clarity and more focus, allowing you to get more done in a less period of time. And the second thing is, it allows you to schedule your priorities, be it your goals or your side hustle, therefore giving you enough time to work on them. I hope this video has been informative. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Till next time.